Guys, what up and welcome back. A long time no see. My bad, guys. It's been rough. It's been a rough couple of months, and you guys know I told you in the last video that I have not really been feeling like doing much of anything, but I figured the holidays are coming up and some of us want to go to holiday parties and, you know, family parties and just like parties in general, and we want to look good when we go to those parties, but some of us have trouble with eyeshadow. I am one of those people. I don't necessarily have trouble with eyeshadow. I'm just quite lazy. I don't particularly like doing eyeshadow because for me, eyeshadow is probably the most labor intensive makeup element, and I just don't have the patience, y'all. But anyway, I decided that okay, so I decided for the people who want to do makeup and really look good, you know, like do their makeup, make it look good, but don't want to use like a whole bunch of freaking colors, I would throw together some holiday looks for you guys so that you can do, you know, your makeup looks and go out looking bomb. Anyway, this is going to be the first of a probably maybe 2 or 3 of these types of videos. This one is the super dramatic one, obviously, and a couple of things in the video that I did not show that I want to just like kind of get out of the way now so that you guys can see for yourself. Like I said, they're going to only be, all of these are going to be 2 shadows only. Only 2 shadows, so you don't have to worry about more than that. And what else? Okay, so because we're only using 2 shades, that means that we're not going to be using transition shades. And sometimes you do need transition shades to blend out colors so they don't look quite so harsh around the edges. Personally speaking, I don't always use transition shades. I feel like they're not always necessary. But a lot of people swear by them. But if you're only doing 2 colors, then you can't really use the transition shades. So what I do when I don't use transition shades is to blend out the edges of my shadow so they don't look so harsh. I either use a bronzer to blend around the edges, or I use a skin tone powder like the Jouer powder right here. So that is my trick for only using 2 shadows, but still getting a look that looks, you know, quite blended. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to let you go ahead and view this video. And if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I won't be back to say anything at the end of the video. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, so the tools of the tray today are going to be 1, Jouer concealer for the lid, and 2 palettes, an oldie but goodie from ABH called the Self-Made palette, and the Making Magic palette from Jouer. Now the only shade that I'm going to be using out of the ABH palette is a black, because it is a true black and goes on quite inky. And when you look at how I'm adding the color to my lid, I'm adding it to complement the shape of my eyes, and because my eyes are almond shaped, I am going in a very triangular way. I'm building up the color on the edge of my lid, the outer edge of my lid, and then I'm just going to drag it towards the center, towards the inner corner of my eye, and just then kind of tap more color in as I feel I need it, and then blend it out. One of the reasons why I use the Jouer concealer also is because even though it is a little, it's mostly skin tone, but it is a little bit brighter, and because we're only using 2 shades, we want something to look like it has a transition color, but it doesn't really, and that particular concealer achieves that for me. So now I'm just kind of like blending back and forth to kind of blend the shade into the concealer right here. And then I'm going to be foiling the shade that I use from the Jouer Making Magic palette, simply because I want a very chrome looking shadow, and also because there's a lot of fallout from these shadows as well. And because of the way that I'm applying it, because I want it to look like kind of a cut crease without it actually being a cut crease, and foiling allows me to do that with these particular shadows. Now I'm just going to go back in with the same black shade from the ABH palette and deepen up the outer corner while tapping it in towards the center to create a gradient look. You're not going to be able to see it very well right now, but once I turn, you'll see the gradient. And normally we would use you know, falsies for that, but because we don't do that in this house, I'm just going to use this Dior Show mascara because it kind of looks like falsies. And that is basically it. I didn't even use eyeliner for this look because, you know, it's pretty dramatic as is. But yeah, guys, that's the look. Hope you like it. And if you do or whatever, just leave me a comment in the comment section. And as usual, it's been real, it's been fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.